Arham. Greetings to everyone. I expect that all of us here are aware of the health crisis that has been labeled the coronavirus. This situation is at the center of how we live our lives in these days. We also should know that the precautions we are taking, however uncomfortable you may feel, are minor compared to the misery that would be caused if we continued business as usual. All of the nations of the world are working day and night, both separately and together, to resolve this pandemic. I pray that you are safe with your family and that you are being particularly safe when it is necessary for you to be in public spaces. We are being asked by government officials to not go into public spaces. And by now, you must be getting bored with staying at home. Trust me, I can feel your pain. I can also visualize what your daily routine might be as well. You wake up, have a good breakfast, and then straight to Fortnite, Roblox on your computer, or any of the other popular video games on Nintendo Switch or on iPad. When you are bored of this, then maybe next is Netflix to watch your favorite series. Or maybe chatting on the phone helps you pass the time. This is the easier way to go. And of course, it is fun. Am I right? If this is how you pass your time, this is not a very creative approach for making your days productive. This is a mindless way of passing your days. I'm sure you realize this without me having to say so. And you must be smarter than this. You can be much more productive and beneficial. We all hope that in the near future, the coronavirus will be gone and you will go back to a regular routine. But what will that routine look like? Unless you take this opportunity to establish new and productive routines, you will find you have basically wasted all of this precious time. You must value your time. Do you know, in America, the average unskilled worker gets around $15 per hour. Professional skills such as doctors, lawyers, and engineers are very well compensated for their time. Successful businessmen like Microsoft founder Bill Gates and Google CEO Sundar Pichai are worth millions, if not billions of dollars. You might be still too young to understand this, but you can do this one thing. Pay attention how you invest your time. Don't compare your time with money only. However, you spend your time, you should gain something of value out of the time you spend. I will share some ideas with you to think over on how to use your time differently from what you are doing right now. Make a wise and smart plan to use your time in such a way you will achieve your goals in a specific time frame. In other words, set achievable goals. You should have daily goals, weekly goals, and larger goals beyond the others. Make a healthy routine from morning to evening for all what you want to do every day. Follow through with efforts and focus to achieve these goals. Start your day with chanting a powerful mantra. This will give tremendous strength, energy, and clarity to your mind. Your mind becomes keen to understand what is good and what is not good in this time. If you don't know any mantra, take guidance from your parents or from your mentor. If you want me to make a suggestion, I would begin with Namo Siddhanam. I repeat, Namo Siddhanam. Namo Siddhanam. The meaning of this mantra is I bow to the perfect being who overcome all flaws, unhappiness, and turbulence. The meaning is simple, but the effect is very profound. Do pray to nature at sunrise with your full and open heart and request for a showering its blessings on humankind and help in getting rid of this pandemic as soon as possible. Nature is a living entity and will respond to the sincerity of our hearts. Follow all precautions and instructions given by your national authorities and CDC. Follow the protective rules strictly and according to directives. You have to follow many instructions that may seem silly to you, but covering your mouth with a tissue or your hands before sneezing, coughing, or yawning is very important to staying safe. Washing your hands often throughout the day is necessary. Pay attention in learning all these worthy things. Don't take the present situation as a joke or a game. You may not be mature enough to understand the magnitude of what is happening around you. That's okay. Just listen to your parents. Listen to your mother with respect and patience. Follow her advice because she is looking out for what is best for you. In these days of social distancing here in America, many of you are doing your schooling online. Be honest in your efforts, particularly since there is no instructor available to supervise you. When you are in the classroom, in the online classroom, you should fully be there with your mind and concentration along with your physical body. Respect this arrangement with your honesty so that your mom will not be need to sit with you every second of this time. Don't start chatting or playing games with your friends during the time the teacher is teaching the lessons. Remember, you are in a classroom, even if it is online. Respect these academic efforts that are being made available. They are doing all this for you, for the welfare of your bright future. Kids in India and in other countries have different opportunities in this regard. They are also home with both parents and grandparents. They can learn family values, their religion, life skills, and spend time in creative work along with finishing homework. Eat and sleep on time. It will give a different experience and benefits which you may not have had previously. I know your biological clock is already set differently. Your nights start from midnight and ends at midday. This is not good for our internal body clock. Our actions and rest are inherently linked with the sun and the moon. Since you are at home for an undetermined number of days, you can reset your routine to an early to bed, early to rise formula and compare which is more powerful and suitable for you. I am sure the new routine can give you a different outlook, more relaxed, more energetic, more intellectual, and more practical. While you are home, eat fresh and home cooked food. Don't be choosy. You can ask your mom to prepare what you love to eat, but be ready to help her in her work as well, in cleaning and in arranging whatever she needs. Your mom should be healthy, happy, and relaxed as well. You are young people with boundless energy and growing intelligence. Don't hesitate in doing positive experiments for enriching your own life experience. Show your maturity and take on responsibility towards whatever the situation may be. Don't be timid and fearful. Your precautions can reduce and eliminate the spread of the coronavirus. Please share these words with your friends if you believe what we are saying can be useful for them as well. Wish you all a safe and very happy life.